Kate's father thrashed her down the stairs because he believed she killed her brother. All because Kate's evil stepmother manipulated him into believing so. He kicked her out of the house.
Your brother is dead. He's dead because of you. It should have been you.
She was left to die. She cried outside the house. If her mother was alive, this wouldn't have happened. When suddenly she remembered her mother had asked to call Uncle Albert in case of an emergency.
Uncle Albert, it's Kate. I'm going to freeze to death.
Kate! 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 Kate!
Is that you, Uncle Albert?
Yes, it's your uncle. I'll take you home.
But Kate didn't hear those words.
No, don't fall asleep, Kate! No, hand on, Kate! No, Kate.
James saw that the crooks have arrived. He had been trying to reach out to them to get his loan cleared and avoid filing bankruptcy. They were the most influential family in the city, but little did James know that Kate was related to the crooks.
Sir? The Cooper family's saved. Get that damn girl out of the front yard. Take her to the backyard. She's done enough damage to this family.
Yes, sir.
The company's dying, and I need the crooks. And I won't let her embarrass me in front of the Ravens.
How's she doing?
We need to get her to the hospital.
Hi, gentlemen. Hi. What brings you to the Cooper's house?
Are you Kate's father?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you're a good family.
Yes, Cooper's family's a good family. Hey! What's wrong? Where are you going? Oh, come on! Ah!
James was beside himself. He didn't understand why the crooks had treated him so coldly.
My apology. The Crook family is taking Kate, sir.
And why did the crooks take Kate?
Ah! I knew this girl would destroy this family.
Albert Crook introduced himself as Kate's uncle, sir.
What?
The girl is a crook? Oh my god. If only we had known, we would have treated her like a princess.
James remembered that the Crook family had 8 sons and 1 daughter. She had fragile health and never appeared in public. The woman he met 8 years ago was the Crook family's only daughter, Caroline Crook.
Son, we must get Kate back. She's our family too. We just punished her for what she did to Carol with our unborn grandson. There's nothing to worry about.
Yes, her punishment was severe, but it was necessary. They will understand.
Yeah.
We gotta play this right. We gotta play this right.
James understood that friendship with the Crooks was a great opportunity to overcome his family's financial crisis.
Certainly, sir.
And now, thanks to Caroline and Kate, they have become a family.
Fortunately, he came to us in time. Otherwise, the frostbite and hypothermia could have been fatal.
Thank you, doctor.
Take care.
I'm here now, dear. You're safe.
Kate heard her uncle but couldn't respond. Her eyelids became heavy again. She closed her eyes. It was the first time Kate felt comfortable and safe. Albert couldn't understand why a child who was only 8 years old had to endure such suffering. To get to the bottom of this, he called a detective friend, and within minutes, he had the complete dossier on the Cooper family at his disposal.
How is she? Still unconscious.
What's this?
The Cooper company has been suspected of being involved in smuggling. They're facing financial crisis, and that's why they tried to reach out to us for help.
Oh, yes, really. Of course I can help him, but I'll kill him first, before we can help them. By the way, what about Caroline? Did you find her? What?
Caroline passed away 2 years after Kate was born.
And why they did Kate on the street?
James' new wife, Carol, fell down the stairs and she had miscarriage. So James believed that Kate had pushed Caroline.
Boss, I'm sorry. James Cook is here. He wants to see Kate.
How dare he? Turn off the heating and open all the windows in one of the waiting rooms and let him wait there.
Okay, sir.
This was the least Albert could do right now to punish Cooper Jr., but it certainly wouldn't be the last thing he'd do. James Cooper had been sitting in the waiting room for half an hour already. He was very cold, but did not dare to leave. James understood that all of this was a test from the Crook family, but he wouldn't let it break him. He wouldn't miss his chance for sure. Mistreated her.
Kate, you are at a good place now. Believe me. When we get you home, you will eat whatever you like. Look, they are all your uncles. They are brave and strong, and no one will hurt you anymore.
And we all will protect you, Kate. We promise you that.
No one else will harm you.
She wanted to believe in these wonderful people, but there was still something unsettled in her heart.
Uncle Albert, I didn't push Carol. It's not my fault. My father tried to make me admit it, but I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Do you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you didn't do it. I believe you.
Finally, she found those who love and protect her, a real family. Albert appreciated Kate's warm embrace. Though her hands were still cold, he was determined not to leave it just like that.
What kind of father tortures his own child?
Brother, is there a way to make the Cooper's family suffer? The simple bankruptcy won't be enough.
There is 8 against 1.
James had been waiting all night. He was hungry and felt exhausted. He wanted to return home, take a hot bath, and sleep in his comfortable bed. But at the same time, he didn't want to give up. He had to wait for the Crook family. Kate was his daughter, and they were her relatives. So, he was also part of the Crook family. They wouldn't leave a family member in trouble, would they?
Finally. Maybe I'll get called to the Crooks after all.
My dear, how are you?
But Carol was even more worried not about her husband, but about her future. The Cooper family had fallen into an economic crisis. James has borrowed a lot of money, and Carol understood that having a child would forever tie her to James and his problems. That's why she decided to get rid of the baby inside her. So she staged a scene where Kate pushed her from behind. She knew James would believe her, not his daughter whom he had never loved. But now, everything had changed. Kate turned out to be the niece of a very influential family. That's why Carol was scared. She was afraid that everyone would find out that she had done. Her world would come crashing down. Carol knew she had to act. She had a plan. The bunny was part of this plan. The world was empty. She felt extremely vulnerable and lonely. Had they abandoned her again? Or maybe it was just a dream.
Hey, Kate. Are you feeling better now?
Upon hearing these words, Kate's stomach growled traitorously. How long had it been since she had eaten? A day? 2?
Do you want to have some breakfast?
Hey guys, breakfast.
Hey, sunshine. Hi, little princess.
Kate. Morning, sweetie.
Hello, my sweetheart. How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Very good. We have here for you pizza, hamburger, pretzels, and pancakes. Everything for you. It's time to eat, darling.
Maybe you want some pretzels?
No, pretzel not. She woke up. She cannot eat pretzels right now.
Grandpa, I won't. I want hamburger.
Yes, hamburger. Eat hamburger. It shows. Well done. Hamburger.
Kate was nearly drifting off to sleep when suddenly she heard an unfamiliar voice.
Little school backpack.
She thought it might have been a dream, but the voice echoed once more.
Little school backpack.
Who are you?
I'm your guardian angel.
I have no angel.
Little school backpack.
I'm Kate. I'm not a little school backpack.
After those words, he appeared out of nowhere, Kazo.
This is how I know you. The girl with a little school backpack. Your mother entrusted me with taking care of you when she passed away. You can call me your guardian angel if you wish.
My mother would never do that. She never trusted anybody and never leave.
A man in white, Kazo truly was an angel. He was destined to be Kate's mentor. He tried to establish a connection with her, but sometimes children can be very difficult, even for angels.
You'll see. We'll have a relationship like a master and a student. My name is Kazo, and I used to be quite the personality.
Okay, if you're my real angel, why you never helped me before?
Kazo knew about everything that had happened to Kate. After her mother's death, she endured a lot of pain. Constant scolding from her father, mistreatment from her stepmother. She didn't even feel loved by her grandparents.
Kate, from now on, I'll protect you. First, you need to rest well. I'll be back later. This thing is my gift.
Kate felt a gentle warmth from Kazo's touch. Within minutes, she felt much better.
Oh my gosh, how did you do that? Thank you, this thing is very beautiful, but I have one question. Kazo?
The word was empty. Only the red thread on her wrist reminded her of the stranger's presence. In the blink of an eye, 10 days had passed. Kate's injuries had almost healed. The doctors considered it a miracle that she had recovered so quickly. But Albert sensed that something was bothering Kate.
Hey. Hey, Kate. How are you?
Fine.
Hey, what's wrong?
Uncle Albert? Where's my little bunny?
Albert remembered that the bunny was there when he found Kate, but at the time, he didn't pay much attention because Kate's life was in danger.
Is this bunny very important to you? We can buy another one.
Yes, we can, but this bunny is the last thing that left from my mom.
Okay, listen. If your bunny is still there, we'll find him.
Really?
Yes.
I'll go with you too. Please?
Okay.
Thank you!
Albert didn't want Kate to return to the place where she had suffered so much pain. However, he couldn't refuse when he looked in her crystal clear eyes. He couldn't say no to her. On the day James was beaten and ended up in the hospital, the Cooper family went bankrupt. Now, the once lavish Cooper house looked empty. James and Robert Cooper sat on an expensive sofa, but even it, like their other possessions, was mortgaged.
Son, why did you take so many loans?
And now you're crying. Why didn't you treat Kate better?
Why are you blaming me? You didn't treat her any better either.
Don't touch me!
Enough! Just shut up.
James knew that if they had all treated Kate better, none of this would have happened. The crooks could have helped them through the crisis, but it was too late.
Mom, Dad, James, don't worry. Kate will be back.
Oh, come on, Carol. What makes you think so?
This bunny is her most precious possession.
What?
It's the only thing left from her mom.
Carol, despite all the hurt she caused you, you not only forgave her, but also helped her. Thank you.
As long as I can ease your worries, I'll be happy.
So kind of you. Thank you.
The Coopers didn't realize that Carol was doing this not just for them, but for herself.
Oh, come in. Hi, gentlemen. Yeah, please. Please come in home. Please, come in. Nice to see you. Yeah, please. Welcome to the house. Hi. Right this way.
Dear guest, is this your first time in New York? I mean, the weather in New York is so lovely at this time of the year.
The weather is really wonderful at this time of the year. But that's one problem that we must solve. My granddaughter froze so much at your house that she ended up in the hospital. That's a great problem for you guys. Well, I think you are not skilled to take care of children.
Yeah.
Kate, come and hug your grandma. I missed you so much.
James is Kate's father. Yeah. And a child can't live without her father.
I got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Katie. Katie, baby. I was wrong, okay? Can you forgive me? Okay, Katie. Of course you made a terrible mistake. But I still shouldn't have punished you like that.
Well, I think that's enough. We are here to take Kate's bunny back as soon as possible.
Katie, is it yours?
Bunny! Bunny! Kate is here. Kate will never leave you again.
But that wasn't her only reason for visiting the Cooper's house. Kate was also looking for Eggsy, her beloved parrot. Eggsy lived in the forest near the Cooper's house, but only listened to Kate. She was afraid of all other people. Kate whispered this to her Uncle Albert.
Uncle, I'll go and get Eggsy back, okay?
All right.
Tea?
Eggsy! Eggsy! Eggsy!
But the parrot had no intention of flying to Kate. This puzzled the girl because Eggsy always came to her when she was alone. Unless...
Eggsy?
Suddenly, Kate heard branches crack behind her. She quickly turned and saw her.
Hi, Kate. You're finally back.
Kate felt panic creeping in. She was all alone, but in that moment, she remembered the words of her guardian angel, Ka-Zo.
From now on, I'll protect you.
Would he be able to protect her this time?
Hi everyone, Kate here. Listen to my story $1 Million Girl exclusively on the Pocket FM app. Click on the link in the description to install now.